Greetings, dear friends. Welcome to this quiet space, a moment for reflection amidst the swift currents of our lives. Today, a question often whispers in the chambers of the heart, a question we shall gently explore together. Is happiness, as we often understand it, truly the ultimate goal of our fleeting time here? For many, the pursuit of happiness becomes the driving force, a relentless chase after fleeting pleasures and external validations. We strive for the bigger house, the faster car, the admiration of others, believing these acquisitions will finally deliver that elusive state we call happiness. Yet, like trying to grasp water, it often slips through our fingers, leaving a lingering sense of dissatisfaction, a quiet yearning for something more profound. In my years of contemplative life, observing the ebb and flow of my own mind and the stories shared by countless souls seeking solace, I have come to understand that happiness, in its conventional definition, is often a transient emotion, a ripple on the surface of a deeper ocean. It is dependent on external circumstances, vulnerable to the inevitable changes and challenges that life presents. To make it our sole aim is to build our house on shifting sands, forever vulnerable to the storms. Consider the mountain stream, always flowing, sometimes turbulent over rocks, sometimes serene in a quiet pool. Its ultimate purpose is not to remain perpetually still or wildly crashing, but to flow, to continue its journey towards the vast ocean. Similarly, our lives are a journey, a process of growth and understanding. To fixate solely on the emotion of happiness is to miss the richness and depth of this journey itself. I recall a young man who came to the monastery burdened by a deep unhappiness despite achieving considerable worldly success. He possessed wealth, recognition, yet his eyes held a profound emptiness. He confessed that the joy he anticipated with each achievement was fleeting, quickly replaced by the need for the next acquisition, the next validation. He was trapped in a cycle of chasing shadows, mistaking the temporary sparkle for lasting light. Through patient reflection and mindful practice, he began to shift his focus. He started to cultivate inner peace through meditation, to find joy in simple acts of service, to appreciate the beauty of the present moment without demanding it be perpetually joyful. Slowly, the emptiness began to fill not with fleeting happiness, but with a quiet sense of contentment, a deep-seated fulfillment that was not dependent on external circumstances. True fulfillment, dear friends, blossoms not from the relentless pursuit of a singular emotion, but from cultivating inner qualities, resilience in the face of adversity, compassion for ourselves and others, wisdom gained through mindful observation, and a deep sense of purpose that extends beyond our own fleeting desires. These are the sturdy roots that anchor us through life's inevitable storms, allowing moments of genuine joy to arise organically, not as a demanded outcome, but as a natural consequence of a life lived with intention and awareness. Therefore, let us not abandon the desire for happiness, but let us broaden our understanding of it. Let us not make it the sole destination, but rather appreciate the moments of joy that arise along the path of a meaningful life. Let us cultivate inner peace, embrace the present moment, and strive to live with kindness and purpose. For in nurturing these deeper qualities, we discover a more enduring and profound sense of fulfillment, a quiet joy that resides not just in a smile, but in the very essence of our being.